diggy diggy dog. Hey man, what's up? Welcome to my video. So for today's video, nandito ako sa inyo upang magpasalamat po sa aking self. Gusto ko pong i-congrats pala ang aking self dahil ako'y nakapagtapos at nakagraduate po ng grade 12 TVL grade 12 agriculture and NC2 colors. So gusto ko po sanang mag-congratulate po at magpasalamat. So, panoorin po natin ang aking pong videos ng aking pag-graduate po sa hindi man ako nakapag-graduate pala, hindi ako nakaranas na magsuot ng toga, but sa videos lang po siya, sa cellphones. Gusto ko lang po sana magpasalamat at mag-thank you po dahil ako'y nakapag-graduate. So, tara, panoorin po natin ang aking videos. Let's go! Panoorin natin!
What do you remember most in school? And what would you do once you stepped out of the campus?
WHO has been assessing this outbreak around the clock, and we're deeply concerned both by the alarming levels of spread and severity. We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Suspension of classes by the different local government units, and also the suspension of different mass gatherings.
Due to the recent health crisis on COVID-19, the government is forced to impose strong adherence to social distancing. And to celebrate the years spent by our dear graduates, Kasisang Senior High School now present you the list of graduates for batch 2019 to 2020 with the theme Sulong Edukalidad, Pagtataguyod sa Kinabukasan ng Bayan.
Graduation is a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending. However, it is also a time of celebration of achievement and a beginning for the new graduate. Today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the third commencement exercises and first senior high school virtual graduation ceremony of Kasisang Senior High School with the theme, Sulong Edukalidad, Pagtataguyod sa Kinabukasan ng Bayan. Please stand by for the national anthem, doxology, pledge of allegiance to the Philippine flag, regional hymn, and division hymn.
At the threshold of a new life, life's about to be different. Our memories will help us see the light. We are all gathered now for one last time. The moment's finally come. We join our hands together to show the world we won. We thank you, Lord, for everything we've gone through. Life would have been meaningless without you. We can't forget the laughter and the tears, the ups and downs through all these years. We have finally realized that each of us is a gift of love. Closer through all the years we've been together, through the smiles and the worries we've shared. We know that God has called each of us to love one another and show that we care. Let's face the future now and make our dreams a reality forever to last. We thank you, Lord, for everything we've gone through. Life would have been meaningless without you. We can't forget the laughter and the tears, the ups and downs through all these years. We have finally realized that each of us is a gift of love.
Panunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa.
Diyos sa iyong Mindanao mabuhay, himahal na mong natawan, mauswagon, masidlakon, malipayon, pagpala sa katawan, magpapiling kaning kasing-kasing, ang kabanaan, kamalipayon, isa ka nunay gugmaan magpaibabaw, ang kahon sa'yo kanina. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, mutanaan mong natawan, bisag-usap ang kalimar, kami na minahalan. Sa buhat at katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan, magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, mutanaan mong natawan, bisag-usap ang kaliwan, kami na minahalay. Sa buhat at katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan, magpapiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Magpapiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan.
I'd like to welcome you all in this ceremony with the wise words from Catherine Pulsifer. She said, graduation is a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending. However, it is also a time of celebration of achievement and a beginning for the new graduate. At this point in time, let us welcome our confirming official, Ms. Adelina Ebora, the Senior Education Program Specialist in School Monitoring and Evaluation, to confirm the graduates.
Dr. Victoria V. Gaso, CISO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, represented by Mrs. Adelina M. Ebora, Senior Education Program Specialist, Monitoring and Evaluation. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for school year 2019-2020 of Kasisang Senior High School, of whom 144 are male and 175 are female, a total of 319 graduating students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 curriculum prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation. Ma'am.
By the power vested in me by the school's division superintendent, Dr. Victoria V. Gazo, CESA 5, and by virtue of the certification made by your principal, John P. Rarugal, that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 curriculum of the Philippines, I hereby confirm your graduation this 3rd day of April 2020 here at Kasisang Senior High School. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the distribution of diploma for grade 12 learners, school year 2019-2020. Let me read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 10, Division of Malaybalay City, Kasisang Senior High School. This certifies that a graduate with a learner reference number has satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation in the senior high school, academic and technical, vocational, and livelihood track prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education and is therefore awarded this diploma. Signed in Malaybalay City, Philippines on the 3rd day of April 2020. Signed, John P. Rarugal, Principal, Victoria V. Gazo, PhD, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. The graduation rites will now commence. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates.
Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Agri-Fishery Arts, McCormick. Aiza R. Asilo. Nicole Pearl S. Arenga, with honors. Robert R. Cabalias. He is also a recipient for outstanding performance in Agricultural Crops Production NC2. Carla Jean Enoch. Ariel R. Lariosa. Jolene A. Latimas. Yan Yi S. Lafranco. Angeline C. Macarandan. Jonalyn H. Madrinian. Gianni Ann R. Mandipol. Jessamine S. Ocon, with honors. Mary Grace S. Ocon, with honors. Marie Grace N. Panya. Guya V. Pananganan. Jeshan Naraya P. Ponce. Mary Rose T. Racoma. Zane John Euler C. Suklatan, Regina F. Surigao, Pamela Amor S. Timario, with honors. Jazel G. Valdez, with honors. Information and Communications Technology Strand, Cyrus McCormick. Ruth Louise N. Bacon, with honors. Jessa F. Jaroy. Sherilyn C. Navarro, with honors. Rika May M. Portillas, with honors. Rosel Venice D. Roses. Mir Daphne G. Sabalia, with honors. Neil Mark C. Byron, with honors. Aaron Cloyd C. Malinab, with honors. Neil Russell Kurt O. Manila. Marlon M. Rosales. Carlo J. L. Itang. Justin Clark A. Lampa. Jomar E. Sanchez. TVL Industrial Arts, Electrical Installation and Maintenance, Cyrus McCormick. Jovel T. Del Rosario, Jr. Romeo John D. Emano. Raven G. Gunhuran. Jericho R. Hilado. Paterno A. Villasor, Jr. Jason M. Raagas.
Congratulations, graduates! At this point, let us listen to the message of our respected deputy officials, our regional director, Mr. Arturo B. Bayocot, and our Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtolis Briones.
Sa ngalan ng Department of Education, ang ating mga opisyales, members ng Executive Committee, members ng MANCOM, ang Management Committee, saan naroroon ang mga regional directors at mga superintendents, mga supervisors, ating mga central office directors, at pinaka-importante, mga principals sa mga teachers. Kami lahat ay tuwang-tuwa na natapos na rin ninyo ang mga pangangailangan para magiging considered na kayo na graduates of class 2020. Kayo ay isa-isa kong kino-congratulate. Sayang hindi ko naman kayo pwedeng maka-shake hands o pwedeng mangitian ng personal, pero yung ating magandang asal, yung ating magandang pagtingin sa isa't isa sa inyo, nandoon pa rin. At saka tuwan-tuwa kami talaga, lalo na ako. Para sa akin, ang graduation ay isa sa pinaka-masigla, pinaka-masaya na okasyon sa buhay ng isang learner o isang estudyante. Pero pinakamasaya din yan para sa teacher. Pinakamasaya yan sa lahat na administrators dahil mayroon na namang graduating class na nakakatapos. Kayo ay very special. Special kayo sa parents ninyo. Special kayo sa mga friends, sa mga teachers ninyo, sa community. Special na special kayo, each and every one of you. But you are also special in a different way because you are graduating at the time of COVID-19. Siguro, pag magiging ganap na kayong citizen ng Pilipinas o lumaki na kayo, tumanda na kayo, sasabihin ninyo, ako ay nag-graduate sa panahon ng coronavirus. Ang pag-graduate ninyo ngayon ay ibang-iba sa pag-graduate ng mga nakauna sa inyo or maybe sa susunod sa inyo. Dahil ito ngayon ay panahon ng coronavirus, so mga adjustments ang ginagawa natin. Hindi pwede tayong magtipon-tipon, hindi pwedeng magkita-kita kayo ng mga parents ng classmates ninyo, mga barkada, mga yaya, lolo, lola, at mga parents and teachers. Hindi pwedeng mag-ipon-ipon kayo sa isang lugar at this time. Pero marami namang ibang paraan na kayo ay babatiin at para ma-celebrate ninyo itong special na occasion na ito. Ang iba sa inyo ay magkaroon ng virtual graduation tulad ng sa Davao. Congratulations sa inyo. Ang iba naman siguro maghintay kung mayroon ng mas friendlier environment, mas friendlier circumstances. At saka, hindi lang ito nangyari sa panahong ito dahil sa COVID. May mga karanasan din ang DepEd. May karanasan din ang ating mga universidad kung saan napopostpone, napagpaliban ang graduation. Sa panahon ng mga lola at lolo ninyo, napagpaliban ang graduation dahil yung panahon yun ng gera. At saka mayroon talagang tunay na kalaban na nagdi-disrupt ng ating mga activities. So at that time, yung mga estudyante, hindi sila nakagraduate. Mayroon namang instance na mayroong malaking mga disasters, kaya napopostpone din ang graduation. Kagaya nung nangyari minsan sa UP, dahil napakatindi yung bagyo na tumama sa Manila, sa Central Luzon at saka ibang bahagi ng Luzon, at ang UP hindi nakapagpatuloy sa kanyang graduation. So, ang nangyari, next na lang ng registrar ang mga estudyante na ikaw ay graduado na. Dadating din ang panahon siguro kung kagustuhan ng inyong mga parents o kagustuhan ng inyong mga teachers or administrators na magkaroon din kayo ng graduation tulad ng dati. Pero ang importante ay kayo ay graduado na. Kayo ay pumasa. Kayo ay dumanas sa mahirap na pamamaraan, mga examen, mga ratings, na grado na binigay ng mga teachers ninyo para kayo makonsider talaga na graduate. Ano kaya ang payo na maibigay ko sa inyo sa panahong ito ng COVID-19? Kasi kaiba nga ang sitwasyon ninyo ngayon. Para sa mga elementary school students na mag-move up to junior high school, ibang-iba na ang mapuntahan ninyo sa high school. Hindi na yung araw-araw gigisingin kayo, magdala kayo ng baon, at saka makikita ninyo teachers ninyo, at saka yung mga libro mahahawakan ninyo, mahihipo ninyo. Iba na ang pamamaraan dahil ang gagamitin ICT, gagamitin yung mga learning platforms kagaya ng DepEd Commons. Ang gagamitin ay ang mga computer, ang tablet, telebisyon, at saka radyo para matuto kayo. Depende kung anong sitwasyon sa inyong lugar. Para naman sa junior high school na pupunta sa senior high school, baka matuwa kayo kasi nung na-introduce ang senior high school, maraming mga komentaryo, feedback galing sa parents ninyo, galing sa mga eksperto, na sobrang dami yung subjects. Ngayon, na-reduce na natin yung subjects, lalo na sa senior high school, at saka sa iba't ibang baitang, no? So, sa junior high school kayong nag-step up na, ang magiging subjects ninyo sa senior high school, sobrang konti kaysa dati. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na konti lang ang malalaman ninyo. Kasi karamihang malalaman din ninyo, marami kayong matutunan sa bahay ninyo, sa pag-aaral ninyo sa learning platforms, at saka sa tulong ng inyong mga magulang, sa inyong lolo at lola, inyong mga mentors sa bahay at saka sa inyong mga, yung sinasabi kong mga tahanan ninyo. So, lesser ang learning competencies para sa senior high school at saka sa ibang grado, pero siguro mas malalim ang matutunan ninyo. Kasi ang pangangailangan ngayon, ma-elementary ka, ma-junior high school ka, o magiging senior high school ka, napapasok na sa universidad, ang pinaka-importante ay yung sinasabi sa batas na critical thinking. Kung may mga problema, kung may mga challenges, kailangang matuto tayo na ito ay ma-analyze, mapag-isipan ng rational, yung sinasabi to natin, ginagamit ang logic, ginagamit ang analysis. Kailangan yung collaboration, makipagtulungan ka sa mga classmates mo, sa parents mo. Kailangan ng communication, hindi pwede na ikaw lang mag-isa mag-aaral, magko-communicate ka palagi, but siguro yung sinasabi natin na virtual. Pero ang importante para sa akin, wala yan sa batas, wala yan sa mga libro siguro. Ang importante para sa inyo, sa junior high na magiging senior, sa senior na magiging university, o pupunta sa mga vocational training na nagugustuhan ninyo, ang magiging courageous, magiging brave. Huwag kayong matakot dahil ang mundo na pinupuntahan ninyo ay ibang-iba sa nasanayan ninyo. Hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng inyong mga school, hindi kayo pababayaan ng mga teachers, hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng ating government na nagbibigay sa atin ng mga paaralan galing sa buwis ng ating mga magulang, at hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng mga magulang ninyo. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kaya huwag kayong matakot dahil maraming mga bagong bagay na ituturo sa inyo. Maraming bagong tinatawag nila na challenges na haharapin ninyo, pero hindi nakakatakot. Dapat ma-excited kayo dahil iba na ang inyong pag-aralan, iba ng pamamaraan sa pag-aaral, at saka siguro maging mas mabuti kayong citizen kaysa aming mga lola, lolo, at mami, daddy ninyo ngayon. So, once again, congratulations para sa mag-aakyat from elementary hanggang magpunta na sila sa junior high school. Yung galing sa junior high school na magpupunta sa senior high school, at ang senior high school na pupunta na sa vocational, mag-specialized training o magtrabaho o pupunta sa universidad. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a new world that you are facing. Siguro, some of you, hindi ako sigurado sa mga elementary students, pero sa mga junior high at saka sa senior high, alam niyo yung pelikula ni Alaiden. Si Alaiden, mayroong magic rug, di ba? Sumasakay sila, naglilipad sila kasama si Princess Yasmin. At saka ang kinakanta nila, a whole new world. You're now leaving your school, you're entering a whole new world, but do not be afraid because you will not be alone. Your teachers will always be with you. Your government will always see to it that you will be educated. Your family will be with you. And most important, God will be with you. So God be with you. Do not be afraid. These are wonderful times. Congratulations sa isa't isa sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 10, Northern Mindanao. Message: congratulations, class of 2019-2020. This year's conduct of the graduation and moving up ceremonies has been haunted with the outbreak of the COVID-19, which has prompted the department to issue relevant guidelines to ensure everyone's safety. Inasmuch as the graduates and completers who have wished that they would have the opportunity to march and come up the stage to receive their diplomas and certificates through formal ceremonies, their safety is our prime importance. Hence, DepEd Order Number 002 Series of 2020, or the multi-year implementing guidelines on the conduct of the K to M12 basic education program and of school year rights was issued. After all, their competencies have already been confirmed in their credentials as proof that they are full-fledged graduates and completers. Thus, as we wish the graduates and completers the best in their next journey, at the same time, welcome the incoming learners and continue to teach our current learners. The department will remain faithful in providing everyone access to education amidst any challenges like COVID-19, while putting premium to quality education. Determined to improve the quality of education in the country, the department launched its Sulong Edukalidad program through its reform area dubbed as KITE, or K-12 Curriculum Update, improving the learning environment, teachers upskilling and reskilling, and engaging the stakeholders. We are therefore challenged to unite ourselves as one DepEd to ensuring everyone's safety and continue to lead and upturn our programs to achieve our dreams, or lupad, towards the success of Sulong Edukalidad, the success of our learners. Fly high, DepEd. Fly high, Sulong Edukalidad. Fly high, our learners. Again, congratulations and stay safe. Straight from the heart. This message is from Dr. Arturo B. Bayokot, CESO 3, the Regional Director of DepEd, Region 10.
On behalf of Casisang Senior High School graduates, Miss Katie Laura Zapatos will give her tribute message.
My dear fellow graduates, family, friends, teachers, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, warmest greetings. I am deeply honored and privileged to speak in behalf of Casisang Senior High School's third batch of graduates. Graduation serves as a significant moment in our lives where we truly can breathe in the efforts and time invested in education. It is also a day where we can throw deep gratitude to everybody who have been part and made us reach this memorable event. Kathleen McGee said, "In life, there are no ordinary moments. Most of us never really recognize the significant moments of our lives when they're happening. We may think that commencement exercises such as this are the most significant moments we can ever encounter, yet I think we're slightly mistaken. Sometimes we tend to forget those small efforts that lead to this very moment, the little things that count. There have been numerous times when failures felt like it was preparing us for our downfall. But guess what? We are here now and we've finished the race of high school. We've had a lot of happy times as well as stressful and hard times. We've had moments to laugh, celebrate, and even had failing occasions that led to realizations. One of my biggest realizations was that the important thing is to decide not to live with disappointments and instead transform these things into something good. So even in the process of reaching our goals, we will already be winning victories. Through that, we have unconsciously lived seemingly ordinary and failing moments as significant ones. Let us take this time to congratulate ourselves for the step-by-step efforts we have exerted, disciplines we have practiced, and for lessons we have learned. This is also an opportune time for us to thank those people who were with us in this 2-year journey. To our parents and guardians who had never-ending support, understanding, and love towards us, who had made stressful and sleepless nights laughable and still joyful. Thank you very much, not just for that, but for the financial and emotional support you had poured out. Daghan kaayong salamat sa inyo ha, ma, pa, lola, auntie, ug uncle. Despite our shortcomings, you never gave up on us. You guided us through every step of the way. Wala mi diri karon kung wala inyong suporta. To our friends, classmates, and schoolmates, thank you for making this chapter bearable and exciting. Thank you for the chats, laughs, and pangasaba. Thank you for the solid bond that we made. The teamwork, cries, tiring and stressful days turned into laughs, and for countless memories and lessons that we shared. It's been an honor growing with you. Thank you for making these past 2 years a we're all in this together type of journey. Life in senior high would be unimaginable without you. To our teachers and school personnel who didn't just teach us our lessons out of obligations, but for always pouring their heart out and being passionate in what they do. In your standing, speaking, and writing on the board, you have become role models that we looked up to every day. You didn't just teach us our lessons, but also had planted the desire to learn them. You supported, pushed, and led us in every activity and programs there were. You even joined us in moments we could never forget. Mentors, second parents, and sometimes even barkadas, all at the same time. Thank you for bringing out the best in us and for letting us realize our full potential. What you've done is beyond the mission DepEd has set. You've shared your unique and excellent ways as well as your diverse values. You, sirs and ma'ams, are the quality education. Lastly, to our beloved school, Kasisang Senior High School, thank you for being our second home. Thank you for providing us the venue to chase our dreams and the platform to be nurtured and be the best that we can be. A heartwarming experience to be able to prepare for the next milestone of our lives in such a safe and motivating environment you have provided. Thank you for giving us this graduation disclosure despite the changes and difficulties the pandemic has brought us. COVID-19 might have shattered us in many ways we could imagine, but despite all the challenges and the restrictions, you had exerted extreme efforts to make this moment memorable. Indeed, you've shown that hopes and dreams go on even in doubtful situations. We will forever be grateful. This year's commencement exercise theme, Sulong Edukalidad, Championing the Nation's Future, illuminates how a nation's success is effectively achieved through DepEd's mission, which is to provide the completeness and quality education to us Filipino youth who are the future of the nation. The educating department are not only continuously committing Filipino learners with the provision of quality education, but are also called to ceaselessly improve its dissemination of quality education in every aspect to produce literately equipped citizens who will be competent enough to face life in the 21st century and eventually be contributors to nation building. As we commence the next chapter of our lives, let us be excited, bringing the lessons school has taught us, and continuously live our individual races with a goal to succeed. For the success of every individual is the beginning of the road to the success of a nation. Therefore, we bear the future to our nation's victory. With this in mind, let's challenge ourselves to step by step become better versions of ourselves as we wake up each day, facing our fears one after the other. There will still be many of this trying and failing, doing and succeeding, starting and finishing. But let us not forget that while we're in this situation, our efforts are not in vain. For as we live with every moment, especially in trying times, we are slowly building character that will further equip us for greater challenges and yet greater opportunities. For your labors are not in vain in the Lord. 1 Corinthians 15:58. As I close, I leave you with this quote by Douglas Everett. There are some people who live in a dream world, and there are some who face reality. And then there are those who turn one into the other. Honor and praises go back to the Lord. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to all of us.
In every excursion of one's life, there are always songs that will convey unfathomable emotions. Songs that will help us express deep-seated feelings and meaningful experiences. Let us listen to the graduates as they sing their graduation song.
The world is sleeping, half the world's away, half can hear their hearts beat, half just hear them break. I am but a traveler in most every way. Ask me what you want to know. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. I have been to sorrow, I have been to bliss. Where I'll be tomorrow, I can only guess. Through the darkest desert, through the deepest snow, forward, always forward I go. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight. What a journey it has been. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. Forward, always forward. Onward, always out. Catching every drop of hope in my empty
has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been.
Our warmest congratulations again to our graduates. We in the CSHS are the proudest of your achievements. Now, our unbeatable and dearest secondary school principal, Mr. John P. Raragal, will give you his message. Listen and take delight to his every word of encouragement.
To our high school seniors of 2020, my heartfelt congratulations to you. The world is in turmoil and you may have difficulties understanding the challenges we face right now. But these are temporary and these too shall pass. This school year has been a complete roller coaster ride for all of us. You had a shift of thought and memory from changing your principal to cancellations of social gatherings with school programs as no exemptions, to graduating with pandemic. We know we grieve here and now and question why this pandemic wants us to miss the ever significant event in our life. My dear graduates, we may be grieving, fearing, and wondering of when will this crisis end, but know that what is meant to be will always find a way to come about when we have the greatest, mightiest, and most powerful healer above who controls each of our lives. We may not have seen you practice your graduation march, hear you sing your graduation song to your heart's content, witness you receive your diplomas and certificates and awards with a smile on your faces. And we may be heartbroken of the postponement of your graduation. However, dear graduates, worry not, for your adventure does not end here. You are a fighter. You all are truly inspiring. You work so hard, and we, your parents, teachers, us in Kasisang Senior High School, are the proudest of your achievement. Even though we will miss you seeing you in your cap and gowns, we would never miss this chance to tell you we are proud of you. Dear graduates, continue to aim high and achieve your dreams. As you part ways equipped with priceless knowledge, you embark on a journey sure to filled with challenges and success. We cannot wait to see you what the future has in store for you. SOAR Kasisang Senior High School Class of 2020. Congratulations to the start of your new adventure. Remember that the most difficult roads led to beautiful destinations. We wish you well. Congratulations.
This commencement exercises has truly been noteworthy for everyone here. On behalf of Kasisang Senior High School, we joyfully congratulate the graduates and their parents. Congratulations, class of 2020. The third commencement exercises is hereby officially concluded. Thank you and God bless us all.
Special thanks to the following:
grandmother and grandfather, si Alma May Namuwag to lang, and my grandfather, Marcelino Agawin to lang Jr., maraming salamat sa inyo. Dahil ako'y nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral dahil sa inyo. Hindi lang po din sa mama ko at sa daddy, sa mami ko pala, sa daddy ako magpapasalamat. Mama ko yung tawag dahil doon ako lumaki sa kanila. Kaya mama yung tawag ko sa kanila dahil sila yung nagpaaral sa akin since kinder and hanggang nakagraduate ako ng grade 12 at nakapasa ako ng NC2 Passers, TVL Agriculture NC2 Passers. Gusto ko magpasalamat po sa aking mommy at daddy, and hindi lang po sa mommy ko, sa kapatid po ng aking grandmother. Salamat po sa inyo dahil nandyan kayo, tinulungan niyo ako na makapagtapos. Ipulso ko po ang aking pag-aaral. At ito, nakapagtapos ako. Maraming salamat po kay Auntie Imelda Namuwag Corato. Salamat sa iyo, Ante, dahil binigyan niyo po ako ng, kayo po nagbibigay po din po yun sa akin ng pera upang pambili ko ng project sa school. Mga cousins ko na nandyan, maraming salamat sa inyo. Wala na akong mahihingin. Salamatan ko lang po kayo. Itong pag-graduate ko, para sa inyo to, Auntie Jingjing, para din po to sa iyo, sa inyo lahat, para to sa inyo. Gusto ko sanang makapagtapos ng pag-aaral para makamit ko yung mga dreams ko and wishes ko, kung ano mga gusto ko sa buhay. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyo. Maraming salamat talaga. Yun lang po yung naiinom ko. At sana po, hindi lang po ako magpasalamat. Sana po, mga cousins, auntie, sana po i-bless pa kayo ni Lord, i-guide, bigyan niya po pa kayo ng mahabang buhay, at sana po sa gala-gala natin kung saan tayo pupunta, magbibiyahe tayo, safety po ang pagbiyahe po natin, gagabayan pa po tayo ni Lord. Yun lang po yung mahihiling ko. Sana po hindi po tayo ng pandemya ngayon, sana ligtas po tayo at okay lang po tayo. Stay healthy lang po tayo sa bahay natin. Wala po akong mahihiling, magpapasalamat lang ako sa inyo dahil ako po'y nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Hindi man ako nakaranas ng nagpagsuot ng paga at nakapag-graduate, pero blessed na po ako dahil nakapagtapos ako ng pag-aaral ng grade 12 at tutungtong na ako ngayon sa college. So, yun naman po. Maraming salamat. And don't forget po, sana magustuhan nyo tong video ko. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell. Like and share for more upcoming video. Bye-bye! Bang!